Alright, so the Teranga Lions of Senegal have picked up Africa's first 3 points of the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Congratulations to them. And this was after what at times was a nail-biting encounter against the Maroon of Qatar. The match ended 3-1 in favor of Senegal. Goals by Boulaye Dia, Famara Diéhu, and Bamba Dieng were enough to get the Senegalese side past the host nation, who had a goal by Mohamed Montari, but that really ended up being a consolation prize at the end of the day. Before we get more into detail, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. So yeah, definitely a tough match between Senegal and Qatar, but you really could say Senegal made it tough on themselves, to be honest. The match started with both teams going through the motion, just exchange of possessions time to time. There were spurts of attack, mainly for Senegal. They had 3 good chances that I can remember. One was the keeper missing a ball from a corner kick. Senegal had a free header on that note. Player didn't really know much about it. He headed it wide. The second was Idris Gana Gueye taking a shot from outside the box, and it just barely went wide. And another one was a nice ball over the top for Ismail Assar. He got a hold of it, but I felt like he kind of misjudged it in the air, and it finally went back to the goalkeeper. But the first big moment of the match was a penalty shot, and it was for Qatar. It seemed like the man was fouled in the box. Ismail Assar running back to help the defense, and sometimes coaches don't even want attackers defending, and that kind of showed why, because he clattered into the guy. It honestly seemed like a pretty open and closed type of deal, but the referee chose not to give the penalty. No VAR was called in that instance, but in defense of the referee, it seemed like the player kind of baited the penalty. Seemed like the kind of fouls they call in the middle of the pitch or on the side of the box, but you don't really see those situations called as fouls inside the box. Then came the next big moment, which was at the 41st minute of the match, and that was the first goal of the game and the first goal for Senegal in the competition. Boulaye Dia scored the goal, put the ball into the back of the net after a defender mistake. The defender went for the ball, missed it, and Boulaye Dia could not believe his luck right there. One-on-one with the goalkeeper, he slipped it into the back of the net, and it was 1-0 Senegal, and we had to wait till the second half for the second goal, but it was real early in the second half, the 48th minute of the match. Famara Diéhu, the player with the fewest touches in the first half, got his head to a corner kick and put it into the back of the net. A beautiful finish by him. The ball came in, he got to it first, and the goalkeeper stood no chance. Ball in the back of the net. Now with the score at 2-0, it kind of seemed like Senegal took their foot off the gas. There were a whole bunch of wholesale changes made. Then you had the goalkeeper being forced into some good saves. Edouard Mendy made 2 top-class saves. The second one was absolutely world-class, but in the 78th minute, Mohamed Montari left them no chance, and that made the score 2-1. And for a moment, it kind of felt like Qatar had a chance of coming back into the game, but it was a short-lived moment. In the 84th minute of the match, Bamba Dieng put the ball into the back of the net after some good work by Iliman Ndiaye, and that made the score 3-1 and handed the Teranga Lions their first 3 points of the competition. Definitely a huge and solid win by the Teranga Lions. They do have a lot to improve upon, but hopefully as the competition goes on, the things kind of sort themselves out. The next and final group match for Senegal will be against Ecuador, and it will be played on Tuesday the 29th of November, 4 p.m. Nigerian time. So yeah, Senegal grabbed Africa's first 3 points at the FIFA World Cup in Qatar, and they did this against the host nation of the competition. Match ended 3-1 in favor of Senegal. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.